Hello my loves, how are you doing today? I hope that you're good, that your family and your loved ones are happy and safe. So I'm coming back to you today with another pick a card reading, and in this reading you have three options to choose from. You can pick one option or more, the ones that are going to be drawing your attention the most. And of course, if you would need more time, you can just pause the video, meditate on those options and see which one or which ones are going to be today yours to watch. As for me, I'm gonna start right away with the first option. Hello my love, so if you have chosen the first option or the earphones, welcome guys to your reading. So what is your life's meaning? Why are you here? What is the meaning of your life? I'm really hearing a lot of country music in my mind, so I don't know why, but country music for me personally, it's very close to family. It's very close to bonding, to being close with people, to being around people. I really feel like one of the most important elements of your life is to be around people that you can call your own community. And I'm hearing, because also I feel that there is some sort of a feeling of like a vagabond, or someone that walks miles and miles so that they can reach their goals. This is what I associate with country music. It's like this traveler, this explorer, someone that is not afraid to go on their own and to discover the world. This is what I see. It's someone that is also very adventurous. So I really feel like one of the most important elements of your life, and I feel like maybe certain experiences have made you question their importance or maybe their validity in your life. But I feel like I mean, coming back to the source, coming back to my senses, even with everything that I have been through, I realize how important it is to be around people that mean a lot to me, that are there for me, that are rooting for me, that are a great addition to my life. The universe, you are part of the whole. I really feel like at some point you're gonna realize that the more that you are connecting with people that you feel like you are one of them, the better everything around you actually becomes. I really feel like in here you thrive within communities, within groups, and it is something, yeah, isolation. This is what I saw, isolation. I really feel like life is giving you the opportunity to see, or maybe to realize, yeah, that the value of people, the value of communities, and the value of individuals that are having the same goal, coming together and working together. In here, it's I'm hearing it's doubling in here as an advice, but also as something that it is going to happen eventually and inevitably. I'm hearing being with groups, around groups, being like within source of connections that are going to be permitting you to feel like you are belonging in some sort of circumstances are key for you in this lifetime. And if I can give you like one word when it comes to the meaning of your life, I see connection. Connection, because everything goes positively for you, everything goes up, everything develops and improves when you are connecting, when you are like within certain people that are having the same kind of ideas on how to develop themselves, or maybe how to develop something in particular. Working with groups, being around groups, connecting with others. Queen of Swords. I'm hearing, and I swear it's the truth. I don't know. This could be like a spirit guide that is coming out to the forefront in here. And they're telling you with this Queen of Swords, they're telling you like the truth is going to be so clear to you when you're going to be in the midst of this universe, or maybe this world that you are creating, because everything around you is going to be facilitating you getting in, I'm hearing getting closer and bonding with people that are gonna be like, okay, this is what I've heard as well, like There are certain people that are going to be in your life for a season, and with this Queen of Swords, I'm hearing it's not a big deal. It's not what's important. What's important is that you are coming into each other's lives for a phase in each other's again lives, and things are going to happen, things are going to be changing, and then life is going to be taking you elsewhere. I really feel like in here it's not going to be such a big deal for you maybe to connect and reconnect, and also it's going to be very easy for you, just generally speaking, to connect with people, to establish something, and to not disconnect abruptly or on a bad note, but it's just life is going to be taking you to different places, and maybe in the future you're gonna reconnect again. So I really feel like the human element of your life is very important. And in here with this Nine of Swords, I feel like working on your own, you can, first of all, with this Nine of Swords, you can achieve everything on your own, but it's gonna be much more difficult. And I'm hearing here with this Nine of Swords, I'm hearing mostly emotionally. In here it says, I'm not sure what it says, but what I'm hearing in here, or what I'm sensing, is that you're gonna feel much more energized when you are around people, or when you are working with people. So if there is any sort of a goal that you have in your life, try to think of ways through which you can include other people in it. Maybe join a group, join, even if you are, as an example, as depicted in here, if you are a student, maybe join like a group of students that work together, that go to the library together, or maybe even like some sort of a club that you have in your university. It could be the same when it comes maybe to your work, or maybe anywhere really that you are, where you are. I feel like your cheat code is to get with people that are having the same goals as you in this lifetime. So if I can give you something else, what is the meaning of your life? What is your life means? What is the meaning of your life? Ace of Cups, yeah, love, connection, affection, emotional fulfillment. This is the meaning of your life. You are meant in here to live, to feel adventurous, to take risks, but most importantly is to involve others in it. Page of Wands. I also feel like the meaning of life, your life in here, is to, I'm hearing, build bridges between communities, in between people maybe that are feeling a certain disconnect. So again, if you feel cold, and this is not going to be for all of you, I'm just talking to the people that are going to resonate with this message, because I feel like it might not be like 100% of people that are going to be choosing this option. But I feel like in here, if you feel called to work with communities, marginalized communities, maybe minorities in the country, or maybe in the region where you live, I feel like it's really going to be something that you can contribute very positively to, because you have the capability, or maybe the talent of mediation. For those of you that are looking for maybe a career, or working on how to develop your career, or working on something that is going to be key for you to be of great value wherever you go, I feel like you have great powers of mediation. If you are right now maybe sending your resumes, or if you have some sort of something to show, or maybe to portray, focus on that, focus on your powers or your capabilities of mediation, because I feel like they're going to be like adding on the value that you're going to be given professionally, or maybe in your career in general. So let's get one more card. What is the meaning of your life, please? I mean, I'm hearing, give humanity a second chance, give people a second chance, give friendships a second chance, family, love, connection. 2, okay. Teacher, and take action. Again, I really feel like in here with those 2 cards, this is something that you can definitely initiate, improve, grow, expand, and you're going to be seeing and perceiving the value in this action that you're going to be taking. And with this teacher, I feel like it's gonna, again, it's something that is inevitably you're gonna realize that maybe I got everything that I wanted, but I realize right now that love, affection, connecting with others, our humankind, that is as important as anything else that I feel in my life. So you really have the option. You have the option to very consciously and like with your own action to go after getting involved in like involving yourself in communities that are going to be truly an add-on in your life, or you can, because this card is giving me the indication of the energy of Saturn, like learning lesson, Saturn return with the teacher, because the teacher also is the father, is the like someone that allows us to open our eyes. So I feel like for some of you, you are just not aware of how important people are for you. So be much more intentional in terms of who are the people that you would like to connect with. And if I can give you a keyword, seek people that have the same goals as you. As an example, for those of you that would like to volunteer or get involved in certain organizations or with certain communities, if you have, as an example, if you are a student, coming back to the message that we've heard earlier, and you want obviously to pass your exams, get involved with students that have the same goals, like get with people that have the same goals, and you really are going to be seeing and witnessing your life skyrocketing. All right, so that was your reading, my dear option number one. Thank you for being here. Let me know down below how the messages resonated with you. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear option number two. So if you have chosen the second option, or this disinfectant spray, let's just focus, please. Welcome, guys, to your reading. So the first thing that I've heard with this option that you have chosen for yourself, coming to the reading, which is what is the meaning of your life, is that the sooner that you're going to realize that you cannot help anybody if you're not willing to help yourself, the easier things are gonna be for you. I really feel like in this lifetime you are supposed to be putting yourself on the forefront. You are putting, I'm hearing putting myself first, trying to see that prioritizing my needs, as making them as a first priority, is not selfish, is not mean, is not rude, is not, it's something that I'm going to be starting to see and perceive as very positive, not only for me, but also for people that I care about. I really feel like in here, even in your life, like sometimes in some phases in your life, you have perceived that your career is more important. So you neglected anything else and everything else, even people maybe that you cared about. You felt like you needed to neglect everything just for the sake to focus on this one priority. I really feel like in here, the more that you are putting yourself first, the better everything is going to be for you, because the meaning of this lifetime, and one thing that you are meant really to take and absorb and really understand very clearly and deeply, is that you need to put yourself in the center of your own life. All right, what is the meaning of your life, please? Let's get 3 cards. What is the meaning of your life? The Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles, and those two together we have the 6 of Pentacles, generosity, and we have the Page of Wands, investigation. I feel like in this lifetime, one of the energies that is you are gifted with, I'm hearing, is the energy of, I'm hearing absorbing what's around you, absorbing things, and absorbing also in terms of energies, but also I'm hearing information, absorbing information that is around you. I really feel like in this lifetime, you are someone that when you hear something long enough, it doesn't matter if you believe or do not believe in it, you start acting as if this information was part of who you are, or you start feeling and behaving and acting just the way that this information was conveyed to you. And this is something that is, I'm hearing, first of all, it's an absolutely incredible and magical gift, but we need to be aware of it to actually utilize it in the best way that we can. So as an example, if I'm watching the news 24/7 and maybe someone is telling me, oh, I've heard that there has been some sort of a negative thing happen to this person, or if I'm involving myself with this kind of energy and information, your body and mind, and I'm hearing even like energetically, you are capable of absorbing this information and embodying it. This is something that is very clear. So the meaning of your life in here is to be aware, first of all, of this gift, because it's really going to be helping you to, I'm hearing individualize in a person, I'm hearing customize who you are and how you would like to be based on this capability that you have. And I really feel like it's truly going to be a life-changing, because it's not something that you're going to work on directly. It's something that indirectly is going to be having such a positive and impactful effect in your life. So again, if there is anything that you feel like you want in your life, or if there is anything that you would like to dive into, or maybe to change path into moving towards, I feel like it's such an easy breeze for you if you were to involve yourself with especially I'm hearing your hearing. Your hearing is deeply connected with your heart chakra. I'm hearing that very strongly. Anything that you hear goes directly and it leaves an imprint. And I'm not saying that you need to eliminate everything that is negative. This is not possible, guys. This is life. But I feel like anything that you can be I'm hearing intentional about, anything that you can do from your own, from your side, so that you can get involved with things that you would like to get more of, things that you would like to invite more of. Please do that, and you're going to be starting to see things really shifting towards embodying this new information that you are absorbing. All right, so I have actually never heard of this capability, and it's I'm discovering things today, so it's truly amazing. So anything really that you are watching, that you are and again, don't feel like you need to eliminate and change and like shift everything. This is not something that is advisable at all. But anything that you can add, I'm hearing anything that you can add, or anything that you are not in need for. As an example, if you are watching like drama series, or like the news that are filled with like horrible news, I'm hearing we don't necessarily need that. We don't. If there is anything that you are not necessarily in need for, then try to dive towards certain things that you feel much more desirable. At the beginning, you might not even desire that. That's why I feel like it's gonna be such. Because the information that you are absorbing, if you are bathing yourself in it for such a long time, it becomes like someone that is consuming sugar for such a long time, and then when they're not gonna be doing that, they're gonna have this need or this addiction to have like this sugary drink or sugary treat. I feel like when it comes to you, try to like add things and not really remove that much, but try adding things, maybe connecting with that positive person that you are not connecting with enough, or maybe this show that is such a beautiful show that is giving us inspiration, or maybe giving us a good laugh. So try to add to your life for now. The more that you're not going to be really focusing on eliminating, the easier things are going to be for you. So what is the meaning of your life, please? 9 of Pentacles. I feel very strongly, and this is something that your angels and guides would like to emphasize on, because they're telling me to stop in here. They're telling me that you have the capability and the potential to, I'm hearing, to go up the highest echelons if it is something that you want. All right? If it is something that you want now, I'm hearing you you are very aware of this cheat code. Utilize it in the best of your capabilities and go for the things that you want. I feel like the path is going to be easier and easier for you, because right now you are very much aware when it comes to how things are. The High Priestess. The Sun. Wow. I'm hearing you are becoming wiser and wiser. And also, I really feel like for those of you that are, this is, I don't know why it's coming out in here, but for those of you that are wanting a family, if you don't have a family yet, this is something that is going to happen for you. And also, I feel like for those of you that are having family problems, things are going to be much easier for you in the future. Please focus on you and not on fixing others, not on being involved in other people's problems. Let other people learn their own lessons and get wiser on their own. And I feel like, again, the more that you are gonna be focusing on yourself, the better things are gonna be for you, because your path, and coming back to the main message, or maybe the main question, which is, what is the meaning of your life? The meaning of your life is you being your own individual, and not over focusing on solving other people's problems or getting involved. Hearing being in the mud, you're not supposed to stay there. You're supposed to pick yourself up, take a shower, clean yourself, and move towards an environment that is cleaner, that is more, I'm hearing more hygienic. So I don't know if some people have a bad mouth that are around you, like they bad mouth others, and we all have had this I don't know, this thing that we did in the past of maybe talking about it. This is really not something that is energetically advisable. So please, if there are certain people that have I'm hearing a nasty way of talking about others, or if we have sometimes the tendency to do so, is to be aware that this nastiness is absorbed within us, and it draws towards us even more, like more than what we think it's going to be drawing towards us. So please, I'm hearing clean your own environment, and I'm hearing cleaning your ears, cleaning the things that you are listening to. All right. Creativity. Cycles, yeah. So with this creativity and cycles, I really feel like when it comes to you, generally speaking, in this lifetime, you have the capability, again, I just want to emphasize on that, to live the best life that you can imagine, or to go through like turbulences and through like routes and itineraries that are not really something that you're going to be enjoying. So with these cycles, I really feel like, especially with the Sun and the High Priestess, because the High Priestess, it's generally speaking, it's also like the person that has the keys, or has the wisdom to know things even if they are unknown to others. Like she knows beyond what's just in front of her. So I really feel like now that this thing that maybe have been hidden within you, you are very much aware of, and it came out to the surface. Take it almost as an experiment and see how things really are going to be shifting for you in a very grand, I'm hearing in a very grand way. And with this creativity and Six of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles, you can utilize it in any way, shape or form that you would like to. So again, your life, like this lifetime, it's all about you. It's all about who you are and who you want to be and how you want to live. I'm hearing also the meaning of your life in here, because I'm keep asking this question, and the only answer that I'm getting is you as a person, as an individual, as also a higher self that is guiding you throughout this lifetime. And why I'm feeling that? Because the meaning of your life is very malleable. It's like, again, coming back to the first messages when I told you that you are this in the center of everything. This is really literal, as in if you want to live the best life that you can imagine someone living, you have definitely the capability and also the energetic imprint to actually take you there. And if you want maybe to not really take all and I'm hearing even exploit this wonderful talent and gift that you have, then the decision is going to be yours. All right, so that was your reading, my dear option number 2. Thank you for being here. Let me know down below how the messages resonated with you. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye. Hello, my dear option number 3. So if you have chosen the third option or this candle, it says pink rose scented candle. Welcome guys to your reading. So let's look into what is the meaning of your life. What is the meaning of your life, please? Let's get 3 cards. Let's just put this one here because it's it's making the screen too bright. What is the meaning of your life, please, for my dear option number 3? Let's get 3 cards. So we have here the Page of Swords, determination. No, it's not upside down. It's very weird because all the cards are not inversed in this deck, but this one came out in reverse. This one came out flying. Ace of Cups, love. Oh wow, the Lovers. Wow, the meaning of your life is to understand what it means, like what the word sacrifice actually means. Let me know down below because I feel very strongly that for some of you, maybe you have been very loyal friends, partners. I feel like you are someone that has someone's back no matter what. But I really feel like in here, the meaning of your life is to have people and someone to share this quality that you have with. I feel like the meaning of your life is something that it's not really connected to your life as a whole, but it's mostly connected to your child self. I feel like the meaning of your life is to feel protected, to feel safe, to feel like you are in your own protected nest. And that is what is going to be adding to your life tremendously. And that is when, for those of you who are already in this environment, for some of you this is something that it is definitely going to happen. But this reading is coming out as almost for those people that are still looking for this nest and are wanting to build this nest. It's like a confirmation, but also something to ease your mind that what you are working towards is definitely something that is going to happen. So the universe almost is sending you encouragement and sending you like positive energy so that you can continue on your steps and continue on this path towards this nest that you are building. For others, obviously, that are already like within a very protective and safe nest, this is really something that is coming out very strongly in terms of the meaning of your life. I'm hearing it's not the main I'm hearing it's not the main subject. We're gonna look into really what is the meaning of your life, but it is something that is so strong that is coming out almost as, I'm hearing it's almost a like gives I'm hearing it amplifies the meaning when it comes to your life. It amplifies it. So let's go back to the main message. What is the meaning of your life? Oh, that's why. I'm hearing for those of you that are wanting to have a family. I'm hearing restarting, or maybe, you know, when there is a watch that is coming, that is like turning and turning and turning. But when it comes to you, when it comes to the family that you're gonna have, I'm hearing restart. It's like the watch is restarting. I feel like your the generations that are gonna be coming after you, like your children, your grandchildren, are gonna have the opportunity to really restart how things have been for you, or maybe for other people that are around you. Six of Swords. There is a lot of healing in here. The Magician. Page of Cups. Yeah, and the Four of Wands. It's almost as in your lineage, maybe something happened and things, I'm hearing things went downhill from there. So maybe I'm hearing, first of all, I'm giving you a trigger warning because we're going to look into like family dynamics and maybe certain things that happen at a very young age. But I feel like if you had parents that you felt like they were not there, they were not protective, or maybe something that happened that you felt like it was unfair, I feel like it did not start with your parents. I feel like, to be very honest with you, because it's a message that is so strong, someone, like it could be like your grandfather. I'm hearing, especially when it comes to the masculines in your lineage, maybe they had a mental illness that was initiated by a traumatic shock. It could be that they went to war. It could be that they had an accident. It could be that they witnessed an accident. It could be that they lost maybe a child in a tragic way, or something really that I'm hearing rewired their mind. And I feel like I'm hearing they transmitted this distorted energy to the lineage that was after them. I feel like when it comes to you, yes, it's very difficult for us to not see what's just in front of us and to assess it based on our experience. But I feel like this is coming from one generation to the other. And we can even like look into this parent that you have, or maybe this parental figure, generally speaking, that had maybe some sort of an impact on you, and look into how they lived and how they were with their parents and how their parents were with their own parents. We cannot see a very clear pattern in here. So I really feel like there has been something that shifted, and I'm hearing shifted, and now it's corrected. It's corrected with you. The meaning of your life is have a clear and decisive gut, and to go back to the source, go back to how things were before things have, I'm hearing, before things have went south. Before things went south. This is what I see. So I really feel like the meaning of your life, first of all, is to have a family. This is something that is very strong. And also to have a protective nest and a safe nest for you and for your children. Okay, this one, dreams. And you can tell me down below, and of course I wouldn't want maybe to diagnose anybody with anything, but I feel like if you think about it more in a neutral way, I feel like someone that you have known or someone that was close to you, maybe they had some sort of a mental illness, or they were a little bit too much in their head, or maybe their head was their best, I'm hearing their worst enemy. Their mind really was their worst enemy. Like sometimes everything was all right, and then at one point like things shifted and things become chaotic. So I really feel like, I don't know if, and again, this is not to diagnose anybody, but this is just what I'm hearing. Maybe this energy of being a bit bipolar, or going from one, that's why I felt like from north to south, from south to north. I feel like that the ups and downs were very drastic, especially in your early childhood. New beginnings. This is the meaning of your life. And again, with this pink, And the pink rose scented candle that you chose for your option, your children are going to be the catalysts of new beginnings, and you're going to be giving them or equipping them with love, affection, with protection, and also safety, and like a beautiful, calm and serene nest in which they're going to be developing in a healthy way. And things are going to be much easier afterwards, because what they have learned, they're going to give to their children and so on. So I really feel like in here, for those of you that have been working maybe on yourselves, just on your own, please don't feel hesitant maybe to even consult maybe a therapist or someone that can hold your hands, because I feel like talking is going to be of great value to you in this phase. And also, I really feel like if you are thinking about having a family and you feel like, why am I not having a family? Why am I not meeting the right person? Why am I? Because your life, generally speaking, that's why it's coming out so strongly. The meaning of your life is not to transmit certain things that you have learned to like the next generation. So please deal with that. And with dealing with those things, I feel like it's going to be effortless. Again, I want to emphasize on that it's going to be effortless for you to find a very, very loving, protective partner that you're going to have a family with. Even for those of you that already had a family and that you would like to have another family with another person, or you would like to expand your family, anything really that you feel like there is great resistance and stuckness into getting the, I'm hearing getting the things rolling, or maybe getting with meeting with the right person, getting in the right circumstances to meet the right person. I feel like the more that you're going to focus on healing those patterns, and I'm not telling you that someone needs to heal like 100% before they can imagine even like being with someone. No, absolutely not. But I feel like make a decision to like advance and heal things like one step at a time. And even afterwards, like when you're gonna meet the person, like the journey of our healing never really stops. So even me right now, or people that are consulting me, like this journey of self-development and wanting to heal maybe from certain things that we feel like we need to work on, it's like I'm hearing it's a lifetime work. So it's not really something that you need to feel very fixated on. I need to eliminate everything. No, it's not really possible. All right, so again, focus on safety and stability, because this is what your life is all about. With this Seven of Swords, again, things went south. It's like a ball of snow that is went down the hill, in a snowy hill, and then it kept growing and growing and growing. Like from one generation it was just one person, and then it was transmitted to their whole children and their grandchildren and so on. So it expanded. So I really feel like it's time for you to refrain, or maybe just put a stop in terms of your own lineage. And again, when it comes to you, when things get corrected, our children, they get something that is positive and something that they can transmit to their own children, and the positivity as well, and the like healthy connections and bonding with our children, it expands as well. So that was your reading, my dears. Let me know down below how the messages resonated with you. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will connect with you next time. Bye.